Hi guys, it's Cristine Finck again, and we are here on day 2 of your sneak peek into Beachbody Coaching. And today's topic is Beachbody a scam? You may get asked this question. You may have seen posts out there that people say that. I don't think it has anything to do personally with Beachbody. I think it has to do with an image of multi-level marketing, which I barely even realized that this was when I started. But a lot of network marketing, I think, sometimes gets a really bad rap, and maybe that's because situations in their company. But and we've heard scandals and things like that. So let me address that right off the bat. Actually, more importantly, let's start with, you guys may not know, but I'm also an attorney, and so pyramid schemes are totally illegal. I would be nowhere near this company if I felt that there was anything shady going on here. I have a law license. I practice law. I am not about to risk everything I've worked for my entire life to become an attorney and to become a reputable one at that, for a coaching business. That would make no sense, would it? No. Pyramid schemes, I guess you could say, they are completely illegal, as I said, and that's because they are set up in such a way that person number one at the top is making money off of the people that they sign up with no legitimate business going on. There's no product to sell. There's no fee or commission structure. It's strictly, basically, I think you actually pay to become part of the team, and then that person makes money off of you, and then you have nothing going on, and your job is to scam somebody else into paying you to do it. So this is Beachbody, and Beachbody Coaching could not be further from that type of environment. This is a completely legit business. There is a structured compensation plan. It starts off with commissions on sales. If you decide to grow your team, that's when you can start building in an extra income, and that's how the real successful coaches, make the majority of their money. But it's all structured. You can read it, all about it, and know exactly what's going on. I have coaches underneath me. I do not make money because I sign up a coach. I do not make money if my coach makes a sale. It's as part of a team and team volume and things like that. There are ways that the compensation plan is structured, but I do not benefit from signing up a coach just for signing up a coach. In fact, I probably would do better having, let's say I have a coach that isn't really too into working the business, maybe just kind of wants to get the discounts and that sort of thing. In truth, I'd probably be better off keeping that person, selfishly, I'd be better off having that person just stay a customer. I would actually make more in commissions than their random purchases as a coach. But that is not the mindset. The mindset is not about what's best for me. As a coach, our whole thought process, at least on our team, and I know on my uplines team, we've got some great mentors and people that have led this, and to be so ethical and so above board that I can't even tell you that everything is led with the intention of helping others. It is not to score. Yes, the money is nice, and I hope that it continues, and I'm going to work hard to make that continue, but we are not a company that's a get-rich scheme by any source. If somebody came to me and they were thinking, how am I going to get rich quick, I'm going to tell you, this is not the business to do that. This business does take time. there are people that start gangbusters and go really well, really fast. I'm not saying it can't be done, but the typical thing is you need momentum to build. You need to be credible and trustworthy as someone that is leading with the good intentions and not force feeding somebody something that they don't want. And momentum needs to build for you to really start seeing that effort make results for you, and results financially. So this is not something that you're going to all of a sudden come in or would expect or should expect to come in and within 30 to 60 days be making bank. I think it's something that's completely realistic within 6 months to a year. I think a year is very realistic, especially if you're doing the things that we're going to teach you and you are taking this serious as a business. You're putting in your time and effort in. My upline coach, Mindy Wonder, is a perfect example of that. She started out, she says it, broke as a joke, and she put her head down and every day did everything she needed to do, probably more. I mean, she was serious. She put a couple hours in probably every single day, but by the end of a year, she was making $1,000 a week. She was able to quit her full-time job because of that. So it's certainly possible to do very well in this company, but I won't say it's a get-rich scheme or type of thing. You get out what you put in, and that means putting that hard work in. So yes, it is set up as a pyramid. I don't know a company that's not. My dad is retired from Ford Motor Company. There is a CEO, there is a president, and it comes down. You've got vice presidents. You all get down to the factory workers. Every company kind of has that structure because there has to be a leader. What's unique and different about Beachbody, and even though it does have that pyramid structure because you gain people underneath you, is that you don't have to be number one at the top to be the moneymaker. The CEO of Ford Motor Company certainly makes a heck of a lot more than the guy working the line. That is so different than what can happen for you here in Beachbody. Somebody underneath me could earn way more than me if they put their mind to it and do the work that needs to happen in order for them to succeed in this business. So it is not something where, oh, you didn't get in when the business started. Not going to happen. No, everyone has their own ability in their spot wherever they join to make what they want to make out of this business. So I think that is something that you really need to be aware of, and I think you can combat the whole scheme and scam situation pretty quickly when you realize that if you're leading with good intentions, and that's what our team is what we teach you to do, then how on earth can you be scamming somebody? You're scamming someone to get fit? Well, what? No, I'm not selling you shoving something down your throat. I mean, that you don't need it. Everybody in the world, pretty much, but certainly in the United States and Canada, I would say too, which is part of Beachbody as well, needs fitness and health and nutrition in some capacity. You may not need it now. You may not want it now. But in truth, I think we can all improve on our nutrition. We can improve on our fitness levels. We can improve in that area of our lives. So you're not trying to sell someone or scam someone into something. You're trying to make them healthier and fit, live longer, happy, healthier lives. What better philosophy and corporation and idea can you be behind than to help people get more fit? I love it. I can't imagine what would be better. So I hope you are thinking that same thing too, and obviously you have some interest in it because you guys are tuning in here. So I appreciate you taking the time to listen today. But think about it in that sense. I come back to that a lot. It's I never feel like I am an icky salesperson because I'm just trying to open the door to fitness and health for you. You may not be ready to take it and grab onto it right this minute, but maybe you will down the road, and I hope you do. You know, there's an epidemic of obesity in this country, no doubt about it. Fast food, junk food, garbage that people put in their mouths, and I'm guilty of it too. I mean, I've been there, done that. I've learned, and I don't do it anymore, but not everybody has been exposed to good nutrition, how important that nutrition is for them. They haven't been exposed or understand how detrimental some of that junk food really is for not them only physically, externally, but inside. And maybe they just need a little support. They need someone to open the door to a possibility that they never thought was there. And if you can be that person to inspire and get somebody on a health and fitness path, wow, that to me is worth its weight in gold. And that's what this company's about. It's not about scamming somebody. So I hope you think about that. And again, appreciate you guys tuning in today. And stay tuned for tomorrow. We've got another lesson for our sneak peek into Beachbody Coaching. So stay tuned. Thanks.